has been shared, and it's a story of perseverance. And in every clubhouse in the minor leagues, we have your picture and we show a little bit of your journey, and it's a story of perseverance. We want to inspire our minor league players to never give up, and I think this crowd here can attest to the fact that you never give up. And yet, recently, this season, you experienced another challenge. You were hit with a pitch in your hand.
I actually swung at it, so I don't know if you can call that being hit by a pitch.
I did wonder if it made you wish you were pitching in the American League.
As long as you keep me here, Bobby, I'm going to be here, buddy.
I like it.
That's kind of like arbitration, right?
I like it. I like it. Well, you've experienced yet another bump in the road, but we got to see you come back last night. How about that? Tell us how God has dealt with you during this yet another challenge.
Well, it's the one thing that I've really learned about myself here over the last couple years. I talked about in the previous fellowship days about how I found God, and last year it was about perseverance, and I sat up on the stage right over there, and I was going through a pretty tough time on the mound at that point in time, and I told you all that I had this true belief that God was preparing me for this great end of the season run and a postseason run and the playoffs and the World Series, and it happened. And I still find myself trying to get better with my faith, just like I find myself trying to get better with baseball every day. And just a quick story, early in the season, obviously things weren't going my way. I wasn't throwing the ball well, and the team wasn't playing well. And I had a teammate of mine, Jeremy Affel, came up to me one day in the outfield, and he said to me, "Hey, I just want to make sure you're okay." And I said, "Buddy, I'm fine." He said, "No, I don't want to talk to you about that. I want to know where your faith's at." And that day in the outfield in Colorado, I learned a lot about myself, because my answer was, "My faith's great, buddy." And before, in past years, when things were going bad for me and baseball wasn't going good, I don't know if I would have been able to say that. And to be able to work on my faith on a daily basis and believe what God had put me in this game and on this earth to do, to be able to talk to you guys today is one of them. And to be able to come out on this field on a every 5-day man rotation and show you the heart and the soul and the will that God's put into me to perform for you fans and for this city. It spoke a lot to me that day to be able to look at Jeremy and tell him that my faith was great. And it's just, I just truly believe that no matter who you are, no matter what your occupation, no matter what you do, your life can change if you find God and find your faith and start letting Him lead your life and stop trying to control your own Nintendo PlayStation controller. And obviously we have to do the things that we do on a daily basis to get through our lives. But if we let God guide us and let His faith lead us, it definitely makes, I know it's made my life much more appreciated than when I was trying to fight it and do it all on my own. And I just continue to try and get better in my faith every day. Like Brandon said, by no means am I perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that I am. I on a daily basis am still trying to become a better follower of Lord, and I just encourage all of you to find Him in your lives and let Him lead your way.